what are the possible causes of this pain in the temporomandibular joint? Well, bruxism, which is the involuntary activity of grinding or clenching the teeth. But remember, it's also when we have tension in the jaw and there is no dental contact. A bad bite. Our bite is not balanced, and this can cause problems in the joint. It's like when we don't properly heal from a sprain, for example, and we start experiencing pain in another area. The same thing happens with the bite. Subluxations, which is when the joint's disc slips out and our own body is sometimes able to recapture it or not. So, it's important that if we can't recapture it, we go to a professional to improve this joint pain. Arthritis, the inflammation of the temporomandibular joint. For functions, for example, chewing gum, like a video you have here that talks about the myths and truths of chewing gum. Also, another function could be biting our nails, being like that with the cap of a pen, biting the cap of a pen, leaning on the jaw with the fist. All of these are functions that can harm our temporomandibular joint. Being with the mouth open for a long time. Probably more than one of you here has been to the dentist, has been with the mouth open for a long time and then finds that they can't open their mouth properly, and that it hurts. So, it's important to do exercises before and after. For example, going to the dentist if you're going to be with your mouth open for a long time. And finally, traumas. Of course, a punch or something happening to you in this area can cause pain in the temporomandibular joint. So today I'm going to propose 4 very simple exercises that we're going to practice here. The first one. We're going to place our hands on the face. We're going to apply slight pressure while opening and closing the mouth with the tongue up, behind the teeth. The tongue is going to go here. And from here, what we're going to do is locate a tender point in this area of the masseter muscle. So, we place, for example, our fingers here and applying moderate pressure without it being unbearable pain. We're simply going to open and close the mouth. More or less, we can do these exercises every day. In fact, if you have acute periods of pain, you can even do them 2 or 3 times a day. And you can do, for example, 1 minute of this exercise, or if you get tired or it hurts a little, simply decrease the pressure and do 2 sets of 30 seconds. The next exercise is with the tongue outside of the mouth and massaging the temporal area. Well, this exercise is a bit fun. So, what we're going to do is place 3 fingers in this area, well, the temporal area. There, we'll do a slow and deep massage throughout this temporal area, from the temple. And with this hand, we're going to stick out the tongue and move the jaw to the other side, stretching it. If we accompany this exercise with our gaze, we'll notice that we deepen it even more. This exercise helps us relax the temporal area and also mobilize and stretch the pterygoid muscles, which are also important for chewing. All these exercises focus on relaxing the chewing muscles, temporal, masseter, internal pterygoid, and external pterygoid. Well, we'll do the same. We can do 2 sets of about 30 seconds, or 1 minute. Okay, next exercise. We open our mouth about 2 fingers wide and massage just in this area, just below the cheekbone with the edge of our thumbs. We place our thumbs there, just below on both sides, and from here we apply inward and upward pressure and slightly open the mouth there. We can even slightly open and close it. Here, it's important that our neck is in a good position, that our head is not forward, but aligned. We apply this inward and upward pressure. With this exercise, you'll notice how the insertion of this chewing musculature relaxes. Next exercise, and finally, we're going to mobilize this tragus area, which will greatly relieve us in cases of arthritis, even subluxations, or for example, in tinnitus or ringing in the ear, or that sensation of blockage. So, we go to the tragus area on both sides, and from here we're going to make circles. We pull, hold on to the tragus, pull and make circles without losing that traction, and from here we can open and close the mouth with the tongue up, behind the teeth. We will do this for 1 minute. This exercise is super pleasant. We will feel that sense of release. In fact, I can also recommend it for when you get off an airplane or in those moments when you have slightly blocked ears. You'll see that after doing it, not only will we improve circulation in our face, but we'll also experience less pain and clear ears. As mentioned before, if you have pain, we will do these exercises every day, approximately twice a day. If you don't have pain but know that this area is weak for you, you can do these exercises every day, alternating them with other exercises we provide on this channel, and each exercise should last between 30 and 60 seconds. You can do 2 sets and rest for about 15 seconds between exercises. Of course, the level of your pain should not reach an unbearable level, but you should feel that you are working that area. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I encourage you to subscribe for more videos like this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.